everyone, and welcome to the replay. If you're jumping in, we'll see who comes on. Hey Morgan, can you hear me now? Perfect. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh well, 'tis what it is. It's been one of those days. Can you read that correctly? Hey Sierra. Is the words going the right way, Morgan? Thanks. I'm trying something new because I have a bigger project. So these are backwards. Okay. See if I can fix that real quick. How about now? Can you read them now? Let me know, Morgan. Oh, good. Good. Perfect. All right. We're going to see if this is working properly.
Perfect.
You don't need to hear me. But let's fix this. Okay. Awesome. Katie. Katie's on. Hey, Katie. Welcome. Welcome to my crazy little crafting. So I've set this up a little bit different, so you guys might not be able to see me really good. It's good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. So the reason why I moved, and look, you only get to see part of my eye. Hi. Is I'm going to work on this window. So, just so you guys know. So we'll wait for a couple more people to come in and then we'll get started because it's like 10 o'clock, right? So it's a little late and I don't want to keep people up so long. So anyway, we'll see who else pops on. So how's everybody's day been? I know you guys have bound to been doing something fun. Anybody? Mine was busy. And then it slowed down a little bit, so lots of shipping. Oh yeah, Morgan, you're right. Everyone is quarantined, so they're staying up, except for the ones of us that have to work. So, yeah, looks good. Oh, you walked and ran the track. Awesome, good exercise. Oh well. Anyway, so I am going to get started because I want to hot glue the burlap onto the back of this old window. Okay. Oh, I bet he did keep you busy. Yeah, grocery shopping. Yeah, I'm hoping I have enough groceries to get through until I have to go back. Oh, I'm sure grocery shopping, and you have Abby, right? So, all right. So I'm going to just hot glue this, and this is a really old window. If you can see, the paint is actually chipping off of here. So I'm hoping that the glue will stay on. So we're just going to hopefully get this on here. The paint is definitely peeling up, but I want to give a background to this window. So, and you know, hot glue is hot, so be careful. Hey, girlfriend, how are you? I just started this crazy little project with this old window. but I want to chalk on it. And remember, I tell you guys all the time that you can chalk on anything. Hey, Wayne. Welcome. How are you, love? So you can chalk on anything from chalkboards to windows to mirrors. We have chalk paste. We have Couture ink. So you can do like sweatshirts or t-shirts, or you could ink on like pillowcases or a blanket. These transfers actually can be used for a lot of different things. You like this angle? So this is not my normal angle. If I had, and I'm still going to figure it out. I'm not real sure, but I am going to figure it out, where I can use my cell phone and have it above my project, but inside of it will be a little teeny window where I'll be in it from the camera from my computer. But I've yet to figure that out. And because I'm working on this big window, I desperately need to kind of so I have all this space here. Of course, this light doesn't do very good on my glasses either. So anyway, yes, like Sarah's. Exactly, Kathleen, exactly. But she has a subscription to, I think she uses, oh shoot, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a subscription. And I don't want to have to pay for something if I don't need it right now. So anyway, so let's keep working. We're just going to continue to glue this down. And it doesn't have to be perfect right now, because I can always come back when you guys aren't with me and fix it if it needs to be fixed. So I'm just trying to get it so that when I'm working on it, it doesn't have such a glare. So, all right, let me go over here. So tell me about your day, guys. I'm so interested in what you guys have done. I know you've missed me. Well, no, you have. I gotta get some more hot glue, my glue sticks. So, let's let this heat up a little bit. I don't mean to cross in front of that camera, though. See if I can move this again. So, Kathleen, what have you done today? Did you pull your stuff out? And Wayne, what about you? What did you do today? Are you quarantined too, Wayne? I had to move. Oh, you had to move him out of his dorm. Ugh, that sucks. Remember those days, Morgan? When we had to move you out? You see, it seems like you move them in and they don't have a whole lot of stuff, and then when you go back to get them, it's like 3 times the stuff. It's like, what happened to them? Hey, Miss Rhonda. Welcome. Didn't I just see you? Didn't I just see you? You'll have to post your bunny that you did so everybody can see it. All right, I'm trying to do this fairly quickly, guys. I really am. But by me doing this, I get to stay on with you guys a little bit longer, and you get to see the process. Other than I keep getting glue on my hands. Yes, Morgan. I don't miss those either. I don't miss moving you out or moving you in. I do miss you. I have to say that. I do miss you. But now you're all grown up and you have your own place. You're doing so well at this adult thing. So, all right, I'm just trying to pull this kind of tight, guys, so that it looks halfway decent on the other side when we flip it over. Heat this up just a little bit more. I know. I can't wait to come see your house. Donna and I will have to take a road trip. We'll have to take a road trip. Maybe Rhonda will come. I was sad. Yeah. It is sad that they don't get to finish their year out. My granddaughter, who lives in Maine, she's a senior this year. And she just got her graduation invitations today. It's kind of sad because I don't know that they're going to have graduation. So it's sad for all the high schoolers that are seniors and all of the college kids that are seniors. I mean, along with all the rest. Like Sierra, she's a junior and she's going to miss her first prom. You know, it's sad. Hey, Mary Catherine, welcome. So guys, as you come on, if you kind of just sneak in, I don't see you, you should at least say hello so I can see and welcome you to our little group here. And I think they don't. To people. Yeah, probably, that's probably true, Morgan. I know, I haven't even booked our tickets or anything because I don't know what's going on. We might just go anyway. If the quarantine is over, we might just go anyway. Sometime and see them. All right, guys. So I'm going to press this last little bit down. And hopefully, it'll stay good enough for what we need. Sorry, I keep walking in and out of the camera there, guys. But hopefully that'll be the last time. All right, so we are going to flip this big, huge, and this is a big window. I actually got these windows from a friend of mine. She was getting rid of them. And I decided that I wanted them. And they've been sitting underneath my front porch. And being the crafty person that I am, I'm like, oh, I'll find something to do with these. And they've been sitting there for a while. So I pulled this one out the other day and brought it in and actually cleaned it this afternoon. So this is what it looks like so far. So I think that looks good. So by putting that burlap behind it, it allows me to have a background. So when I lay it down, we can actually see it. And it's finished on the back. So, I know, Sarah. I'm sorry. Hey, Becca. So, I have a couple things that I want to do. So, if you guys remember this country girl that I did probably in the beginning, I want to do that on here. And I know this window is really big, but that's okay. I don't mind. So, this is Country Girl, but I'm only going to use this part, the windmill part of it, to put on here. And I'm hoping you guys will be able to see this. And then, okay, good night. Love you. Donna's going to bed. And then I have this one that says Farmhouse. And so I want to put Farmhouse on here at the top. So this one says Farmhouse. So I'm going to use the farm, and then I'm going to put the reef in the middle as the O for house. Can you guys see that? There you go. I can't tell. Yeah, Donna's going to bed. She's going to bed. Let me see. I need my scissors. Once again, I always think that I have everything and then I don't. So let me get those. Try not to hit the camera. So, am I still there? Am I still there? Because it looks like it froze over here. Yep. Can you still see me, guys? Okay. I guess it's good. All right, so remember I told you they have these little marks where you can cut these transfers, and these are silkscreen transfers. So they are reusable as long as you take care of them. You can get up to 8 to 12 uses out of them, which is really good because, you know, sometimes you buy something and you use it and you can only use it once and then it goes in the trash. And that's no way to save money these days, right? So you want to try to use it as much as you can. So it's a good value for your dollar. And right now in the month of March, we have buy 3 transfers and you get the 4th one free. So that's a great thing to do right now. So if you're interested in hopping on to my site and looking through the transfers, it's a good time to get some. All right. And let's see. I'm going to use all 3 of the, well, just the 2 of them actually. I'm going to put the little bird, and then we're going to use the reef. So we're going to use those pieces. So I want to do it kind of like this, where we have the O, and then like that. What do you think? And then this piece. What do you think? How would you name the different reefs? So this one is just the reef with just the greenery. And then you could put these little berries over top of that to give it some color. And this one there you go, are antlers. So if you just wanted to put some antlers as the O, you could do that. But I'm going to use this one, Sierra. And then we'll do that. So what do you think? Yes? All right. Well, we are going to move on. So, like I said, I had a busy day today. And Katie, if you're still on, I guess Spencer did too, huh? Was he out in the vineyard? I saw Mike yesterday actually, and he was filthy. Like he was covered in red mud all over. I was like, you are just dirty. All right. Let me get my paste. All right. So I thought that we would use, oh, he's in the kitchen. It's a good place to keep a chef, right? So we're going to use these colors, I think, tonight. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, so he was in the kitchen today. Huh. I didn't see him in there. Yeah, I didn't see. Sierra, you're not going to get any lasagna. The kitchen is closed. The kitchen is closed. All right, so let's start with the farmhouse. We'll start with the farmhouse first. And I can move all my stuff. Since I had to move my table so that I would have enough room for this, now everything is just not in my typical places. So, but we're going to fuzz this so that it doesn't stick. And we are, remember, always to mark your back, which, you know, I'm not going to do right this second, but, and remember to roll, if you can see, you're going to roll it and peel it off, and then we're going to fuzz it. And I think this will be fine. It doesn't seem to be too, and I'm going to stand up because I need to see. But I'm not going to stick it all the way down because I want to make sure I get it in the right place. Okay. So we're just going to kind of lay it on here. So I might have to move this over just a hair. And also bring it down a little bit. I think that looks good. And then we know we need to leave enough room for that. Let's bring this over. Make sure it's not super crooked. Maybe come over another hair. Because I don't think if we take it to there, I think that's going to be too, yeah, that would be too close. Let's bring it over just a little bit. Let's see how that works. I think that's going to be about right. What do you guys think? Can you see it? Should I hold it up a little bit? Let's see. Can you see where it is? So it says farm. Does that look okay? Does it look about straight? I'm trying to, so you guys can see it. Does that look good? Thank you, Morgan. Does it look kind of straight? I think it looks straight. Well, we're gonna go with it. That's what we're gonna do. Once again, if it isn't straight, we can always, after you guys are gone, I can check it tomorrow. And if I don't like it, well, I can take it off and do it again. Right, Rhonda? We can always redo it. So I'm actually gonna do the words farmhouse in black. And I love this black. It always looks so pretty. I think the colors of it, the little sheen on it is always really nice. So make sure you always mix. Get all that color in here. Make sure it's nice. And at this angle, you actually might be able to see what I'm always talking about, that you want this to be the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. And see how it just kind of comes off the spoon or a little stir stick. So this is perfect. It's the perfect consistency. All right. Remember, all of your squeegees and your stir sticks are washable. So just throw it over in some water and then you can wash it up. And then we are going to use our squeegee. And we're just going to squeegee it on. And just put some on here. Go across. And remember, you're going to squeegee it off. So whatever you put on, you're going to squeegee back off because it only really takes just a small amount of paste. So we're just going to make sure you got it. And just make sure you put everything back into your container here because you don't want to waste anything. All right, we're going to make sure we got it all the way into that silk screen, pressing it firm, but not too awfully hard. And then we're just going to squeegee it off. All right. And then we'll go ahead and do this one fairly quickly so we can get this one off too. Just going into each of the letters. All right, we'll put that in there. I'm going to squeegee it. Make sure we got it all. We didn't miss anything. All right, we'll set that aside. And then we're just going to pull these off to reveal our, and make sure you always kind of move it across here and pick it up from here and pull back. Nice. And do the same over here. Remember, from top to bottom or side to side, never corner to corner. Voila. What do you think? Yeah? I think it looks good. Yeah? And then we're going to blow dry it. Because, you know, we got to put that one there, and we do not want it to, I don't want to smear it, so. I know, I wouldn't be able to get the transfer up. You're right, Sierra. Although my nails look horrible. They need to be fixed. So what do you think? I think it looks good. Here, I'll hold it up so you guys can see it so far. Can you, I know, I have to get it into the frame. There you go. What do you think? Yeah, it looks good, right? It's missing a letter, but we're going to put that in there really quickly. But I think it shows up good with that burlap in the back. And this window is heavy. It is heavy. All right. And then once again, we're just going to roll this off of the backer. And we're going to fuzz it. And then we're going to put this wreath right in here between the H and the U to make the O. Maybe up just a hair. All right. Let's try that. All right, we're going to use the green, which is the pesto. I'm going to use this really pretty green. All right. And this one, of course, looks kind of chunky. Can you see that? But it is okay. We used this earlier. And this one, it just looks that way. It's still, I mean, the consistency isn't like the black, but it is still very, very workable. So, there's not a whole lot wrong with this one. It still doesn't want to come off like, you know, the other. But I don't want to keep adding water to it because it works. It's not dry. It's just the consistency is a little weird for it, but it works. farm used to. That's true. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to take our squeegee again, dip it in, and we're just going to move this across this really quickly. It's not going to take much, like I said. Just pushing it into that transfer so that we can pull it off. All right, pull it off, and there we go. Looks good. See? You see the green? It looks good. All right. And now we're going to use this one, which I love. But we're only going to use this part of it. And I've used this before. Once again, we're going to roll it off. Peel that backer off. And then we'll fuzz it. Remember, we have these fuzzing cloths you can get on my site. So, they're not very expensive. All right, we're just picking some fuzz up so that it doesn't stick on here. And you can see, I fuzzed it, and it's still kind of sticky here, but it'll be fine. And we're just going to do that. I'm going to kind of center it. So, make sure you press it down and get all the air bubbles out of your silk screen. Okay. Actually, I was going to use this, but I'm wondering with that burlap behind it if it's going to show up. So, no air bubbles, Morgan, no air bubbles. So, maybe I'll use the bark. Maybe I'll use the bark instead of the guava. And this has a nice little sheen to it. Maybe we'll do a little of both. How about that? That might help. That might be pretty. All right. And once again, taking our squeegee. I'm just gonna put it on here. And remember, we're not doing the country girl. We're just doing this little windmill here. I'm gonna make sure I get it up there. So we have all kinds of colors to go with every decor possible. Any color you can think of. We have about 36 different pastes. So there's something for everyone. If you guys are interested in our Chalk Couture, just let me know, or you can go right to my website and sign up right there. It's a monthly subscription. It comes out usually around the 5th of the month. It's $19.99. It comes with your 3 packs of chalk paste and a exclusive transfer just for you guys. So that's pretty awesome. I am going to use this little mini one here. And I know I didn't stir this up, but it's okay. I'm just going to kind of dot this on a little bit. And I'm going to just take it from the edge. I don't want to blend my colors in here too much, so. But I just want to give it a little bit of something just to see if this comes. Kind of look a little rusty there. See if it turns out. What's the worst that'll happen? It won't show up, right? All right, from top to bottom, side to side. And voila. Awesome. And it actually did show up. I really like that. All right. What do you think? Isn't it pretty? Here, let me hold it up again. You guys can see it. And get it in the right place. See if I can move it. I have to move it this way. Wrong way. But you see where I put the bark on it? It kind of lightened it up a little bit. What do you think? I think it looks good. So when you see the whole piece, and once again, it's really big. Let's see. There it is. There. What do you think? Hey, Sandra. I like that. I think that turned out well. But I do have this little bird I want to put on here. So I'm going to blow dry this. And then I'm going to put the little bird on here. So let's lay it back down. And blow dry it a little bit. Because once again, I don't want to touch it. You think I should put the purple berries on it, Morgan? You like that purple. Here, I can grab that. Let me blow dry it a little bit. So Morgan, you think I should use the little berries? These. Shelby, where have you been? I'm so glad you made it. Has your Mimi been putting you to work? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. I'm from Virginia. Where are you from? All right, Morgan, we're going to do these berries. All right. Let me grab that purple, Morgan, which is really called fig. It's really called fig. Reminds me of an eggplant color. So, you see? But it's called fig. So let's get these on here. Let's see, Morgan. Trying to make sure I'm on the reef. Let's try it this way. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, right, Morgan? I think I need to go up some. That might be better. That might actually be a lot better. All right. Some little fig berries. All right. We'll give this a good stir. And once again, this one has that great little consistency that I really, really like to work with. Not that the other ones are hard to work with, because they're not. You can see it works. It's just this one's always so nice. All right. Let's get another little squeegee. All right. And we're just going to put those on really quickly, okay? And once again, pressing into that silk screen and pulling that paste back off. All right, putting it back in our jar. And top to bottom, side to side. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. See? Can you see it, Morgan? I think you'll see it better when it's dried. Good. Well, Shelby, I hear you guys have been cooking a lot. So, like bread and butter and like all kinds of stuff. I understand. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is this little teeny bird. So, okay. So we could put him on like the end of the, it is very sticky. Like we could put it over here on the F, maybe we could put it here on the M, and then we could also put him over here on the edge of the, what do you think? You're the cameraman, huh? Well, you're doing a good job. All right. Okay. Or we could put him like here. I think we should put him over here. I think we should have him sitting like right about there. Maybe we should have him down one. Like right here. Let's see what he looks like there. And we're going to use blue, wherever I put it. Right here. This one's called Morning Sky. Get this stirred up. And this one is definitely a little thick. See how thick that looks? I mean, it looks thick. So I'm going to work it and see if it smooths out. Sometimes by just holding it in your hand, it kind of warms up and then it gets a consistency that you can actually use. And I'm always scraping the sides because, you know, we want to use all of this. Well, see, it's much better now. So that's why you need to make sure you stir it up. Because sometimes it looks like it's super dry and then it actually isn't. So that has a good consistency. And once again, we're only going to use a little bit. So, grab this little squeegee. Stick it in here. We're going to go right over him, pushing all that paste down into that transfer, pulling it off, and we're going to pick it up to reveal that little bird sitting there. What do you think? Not that you can see him, right? But we're going to put another one like up here. I think maybe this one should be up on the top of the M, maybe? On the M. Alright, so we're going to press that down. And then we're going to, once again, get a little bit of paste. We're going to do it very quickly. And then we're going to squeegee it off. All right, and then we're going to pull that up. Voila. What do you think? Two little bluebirds. Let's see. I have to move it so that you guys can see it. What do you think? I think that turned out really good. So Shelby, this is an old window. It's an old window that I got from a friend. So, yeah, I think it turned out good. And I'm going to trim all of this that's up here. I'm going to trim all that off. So, but I think that would be nice hanging on a wall somewhere. Yeah, I like it a lot too, Rhonda. I think it looks good. I would have rather had a red bird, like a cardinal, but I don't have red. But I'll get some red. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, if there's anything that I could do for you guys, if you're interested in doing what I'm doing, reach out to me. You can put join into the comments and I can get you the information. If you want to be part of my VIP group, guys, you guys need to jump in there. And the reason why I tell you that is because I'm getting ready to put some things in there that are just going to be exclusive for you guys. Some bundles and things. So you'll want to jump in there. If you aren't already in there, jump in. Because that's where we're going to be able to do some really cool little things in there. That I can't do here on this live. There'll be exclusives for you guys. If you're interested in joining Club Couture, just put club in the comments and I can get you there, or you can go to my site and just sign up. So we have a few things. Like I said, we're doing this month. We only have how many more days? Just a few, right? We have what? 5 more days till the end of the month. So we are doing the Transfer Palooza, where you buy 3 transfers and you'll get 1 free. So basically, when you're looking at the transfers, look at them in groups of 4. So if you decide you want to get 4, you'll get 1 of those free. The one of the lesser price, equal or lesser price, will be free. Or you could do 8. So you'd pay for 6 and get 2 free. So it's a great way to build your transfers. We have a flat rate now, so that's good. So instead of paying a lot for your shipping, we have a flat rate shipping now, which is great. If you're a part of the Club Couture, we have 25% off of your utility items, like your paste bag. We have a bag for transfers, and we have a bag for tools. So if you're part of the Club Couture, you can get those at a 25% discount. So that's kind of cool, just until the end of the month. But guys, if there's anything I could do for you, please let me know. Please reach out and let me know. I'm here for you guys. I hope you guys love this as much as I do. If you can get your hands on the Club Couture, even for 3 months, I think you'll love it. I think you'll love it just as much as I do. And you have to remember, I started this sight unseen. I had never touched the product. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your... I can't wait. Yes. Oh, my gosh, Rhonda. I did. I just got my Club Couture. We get a little sneak preview. We get ours just a couple of days prior to you guys getting yours. So I just got mine today and I can't wait. So it's really nice. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have to work tomorrow. So I love you guys all. Thank you for joining in. Remember, do me a favor. Share my video. Share it because you have friends that may not be my friends. And this way it'll get the word out there and people will learn more about Chalk Couture. Not a lot of people know about it here in Virginia. So I'd love for you to share my video. Well, guys, I love you all. I hope you have a nice evening. And I guess I'll be chalking and talking with you later. Love you. Night.